What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon the Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. In the last episode, we finished up the Rock Club, and now we are in the Science Club. We fought off with the, we faced off with the first trainer we have here, who had an interesting deck. We weren't really sure what to expect, or at least I wasn't. I'm sure a lot of you guys were, on the other hand. However, in the, in between episodes, I actually built a bit of a different deck. I was thinking about it more, and I wasn't anticipating as many grass types as typically this first trainer, like I mentioned. It's kind of a more general deck. I anticipate more poison types, you know, like Weezings, Coughings, maybe some Magnemites and stuff thrown in there, but not too big of a deal. So I ended up wanting to build more of a Psychic-oriented deck. So I wanted to show you guys the deck right now. We don't have a lot of Psychic energies, which was actually quite a bit of a limiting factor. So you guys will see, I did want to, as always, include that one Scyther. That one Scyther that was so clutch last episode, but really Scyther only requires 3 neutrals to do any damage, or 3 colorless to do damage. So it really fits in on just about anything despite being a grass type. It might be helpful from a weakness standpoint. I also had some space to fill, and I figured we might run into some stuff like Magnemite. So I did want to bring a Machop or a Machoke, basically because I needed some energies to fill, and I did want to have a little bit of type variety. And then lastly, we got a ton of Psychics. I brought 3 Abras. You can see, you know, they Psyshock. They have really low HP, but they have Psyshock, which has a chance to paralyze, which is really nice. Kadabra, which can recover. Super Psy is really strong. And then, of course, Alakazam, which is really strong with Confusion in addition to doing 30 damage. I also, by the way, I looked at some of the cards. I looked at Ekans, I looked at Weezing, I looked at Coughing. I looked at some of the mons I anticipate fighting from like a Science Club, you know, just based on my prediction. I don't really know what to expect entirely. And a lot of them were weak to Psychic, which is why I built this sort of a deck. Slowpoke, I didn't think was too great in my opinion. Ghastly, on the other hand, seemed really cool. It can put things to sleep. It can Destiny Bond, worst case scenario. And this Ghastly in particular can go for Lick and Energy Conversion. You can take 10 damage in order to get 2 cards from your discard pile, which is really helpful when you don't have a lot of energy cards of a particular type. So that's why I'm bringing that, in addition to having a lot more health and being able to do some damage. And then I'm bringing both Haunters I have. Transparency is really cool. Every single time you get hit, you flip a coin, and if it goes your way, you don't take any damage or any after effect from that attack, which is super cool. Nightmare does 10 damage and puts the opponent to sleep, so again, doing damage and putting things to sleep, while this Haunter can put things to sleep, and then does Dream Eater, which is so much damage. It only requires 2 Psychic energies, which is really cool. So yeah, I like that. This Drowsy is like so-so. Confuse Ray and Pound. Again, Pound, it's something that can attack with right away with a little bit with decent HP. And then Jinx, look at Jinx, double slap. Flip 2 coins, attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. That's off of 1 Psychic energy, and then Meditate. It does 20 plus, 10 damage for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. So as you attack, this attack gets stronger, which is really cool. So I wanted to bring a couple of those, and then I'm bringing a couple Mews, because Mew is awesome. I love this Pokemon, and I think it's got a pretty good move as well. Sidewave doing 10 damage times the number of energy cards, or 10 damage per energy card attached to the defending Pokemon. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. As far as the color list, didn't change any of that. Still have our Rattata, Eradicate, our Tauros, and our Persian and Meowth. And trainer cards, I added a couple more Bills, and I added Energy Retrieval, which allows you to trade one of the other cards in your hand for up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile, which again is really useful when we only have 10 Psychic energies. Oops, didn't want to do that. And yeah, so we've got 1 grass energy for 1 floating Scyther, potentially. Some fighting energy, we still have our double colorless energies, and then we have our Psychic energies. And again, we only have 10. We have so few compared to everything else. I don't know how that happened, but regardless, that's the deck. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let's see how it goes. I mean, again, I don't really know exactly what this particular place is going to be like, so I guess let's battle this guy. David, the machine. It's not quite working right. Huh? Oh, this is a machine that makes decks. It's much better than Dr. Mason's. Let's see here. Do you want to duel against me? Ooh, he's like throwing some shade at Dr. Mason. I think we gotta stand up for Dr. Mason and take this guy down. Shall we begin the match? It will be a single match for 4 prizes. Alright, let's do it. So we got the lovely Nidoran deck. Oh, I should have brought fire. I should have just stuck with the fire like I was thinking. I think Nidoran is weak to fire, or is it? No, it is weak to Psychic. It's a grass type, but I think it is weak to Psychic. Alright, so I'm going to start off with, I want to start off with Abra. Let me see here, let me check this Ghastly real quick. Actually, This Ghastly is going to do the exact same. We have an Alakazam. I'm going to want to be able to groom this. I don't know why I started saying like groom so much, but I want to build up this Abra in the back on the bench. So I'm going to lead off with Ghastly. And we'll throw Abra in the back because we already have an Alakazam on our hand. We have a full heal. When did I throw a full heal into our deck? I don't remember. I'm going to take some getting used to this deck in particular, so bear with me, guys. And we go first. Awesome. So we're going to have a chance to paralyze this guy right off the bat, which is a really cool thing. I'm going to throw Psychic Energy on our Ghastly, and that's really all I want to do for the time being. That's all I really can do for the time being. We're going to get the Paralysis? We do not get the Paralysis, but we should 2-hit KO this, I think, if we account for Super Effectiveness. Yeah, 20 damage due to weakness. Nice. Didn't even attach any energy cards or anything like that. This might be a fast match, my friends. Pokeball. I want to see what this does again. Flip a coin of heads. You may search your deck for any basic Pokemon or evolution card. Okay, yeah, so I want to do this and find a Kadabra. I think that would be cool. For the time being, I'm going to throw this one Grass Energy on Abra just to be safe. Actually, maybe I'll wait. I'll wait. For the time being, we're just going to go for Lick, and Paralysis doesn't really matter now. We get it, of course, when it doesn't matter, but... And that should knock out the Nidoran, and we're already getting one of our prize cards 2 turns in. Good start indeed. And we get a Psychic Energy. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to help out with our Abra in the back that we can eventually make into a Kadabra. This thing needs 20. I think it's 20. Not 20. 2 colorless in order to do Payback, which would probably help him out given he seems like he's missing out on some... What's it called? Missing out on... Man, where are my words? Where are my words? Energy cards in his hand. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to go use my Pokeball. I'm going to throw... Oh, wait, that's right. We don't even have to discard cards. Well, I guess we don't really have the opportunity anymore. And we get the Paralysis. Awesome. So even if he does attach another energy to this, he's not going to be able to... First of all, wait, did not receive damage due to resistance. Oh no, my friends. Oh no, my friends. Since when? Oh no, this is not good, guys. This is not good. Let's see here. I think we're gonna have to do this. Oh, and I just gave that Psychic Energy away. Yeah, I feel like now what we're gonna have to do is go into Haunter so that we can do damage to this because of resistance. This might have been a grave mistake, my friends. I am so sorry. Look at this. Resistance is Psychic. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have balanced between Psychic and Fighting energies. I might adjust that depending on how this match goes. Regardless, I don't think we should upgrade this just yet. Or no, actually, I think we will. Because Paralysis cures at the end of each turn. Sleep might not. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to want to do. And then all we need is one more Psychic Energy, and we'll be able to start doing 20 damage, because 30 of my 50 from Dream Eater would be subtracted due to resistance. Okay, so he still doesn't wake up, which is nice. What's our resistance? Or what do we resist this particular turn? Still asleep. Oh man, I forgot how many sleep turns would actually pass after each hypnosis. There'll be 2 chances for him to potentially get back into the game. Fighting Energy, I don't want to give that to anything in particular. We still don't have a Kadabra, so we're struggling a little bit, to say the least. Let's see here. Resistance is Fighting. Oh, and we don't even have another Psychic Energy to give this thing. Oh, well, this might be a long game, guys. This might be a long game. So Meowth wakes up. Payday, there it is. I feel like if he's going to be allowed to be immune from our attacks, of all things, we should be immune from his attacks too. Like, it should be both ways, right? At least, I mean, I guess I am just being nitpicky because of the card game itself. Or not the card game, the video games. I kind of want to do this because we don't really need anything at the moment. Or we don't need some of these cards at the moment. I'm going to get rid of the full heal, and for the time being, I might want to keep this Machoke around, actually. This might be my key to winning here. I wouldn't expect normal from the Science Club, that's for sure. We'll throw the potion back in the deck too. Hopefully we get a card that's a little bit more useful. We get Mew. That will not actually be that helpful. Unless he starts equipping a bunch of energies to this Meowth. Because... oh wait, this thing's... no, that's not what I wanted to do, but it said its weakness is Psychic. Huh. I guess that's also because, like, Ghost is kind of grouped with Psychic in this game? Very strange to me. Very strange. Alright, well, anyways, we'll put this thing to sleep. And at least save us a chance to, you know, not take any damage and to not have him go for an attack. But regardless, looks like we don't really have that choice. Dodrio, or is it Doduo? So I'm seeing a lot of normal, I'm seeing a lot of grass. So I think the move would have been to, yeah, I definitely think the move would have been to make a balanced deck between fighting types and psychic types. Well, we at least got a Meowth, which is really nice because we can throw some energies on that and it'll start being able to do damage to it. How much energies does my retreat cost? Now here's the question, do I retreat this Haunter to start doing damage? I don't have very many psychic energies, right? I think I do. Yeah. I think I do because I need to start getting more cards. Like, the key here is that I need to go for Payday, not just to do damage, because I do need to do damage, but I also need this 50% chance to get a card, which hasn't turned out super well so far, but I need to draw more cards because I need some fighting energies, I need some Machops, I need a Persian, potentially, I need more psychic energies, maybe Kadabra, because like Kadabra can at least do 50 damage with Super Psy, but I don't really have that yet. I also need to be careful and make sure I don't accidentally evolve my Kadabra into Alakazam, because Alakazam's attack only does 30, and granted it could do Confusion, which, you know, could give 20 damage, but I'd much rather get a reliable 20 damage with Kadabra for the time being. Let's see if we can pull this back. Let's see if we can pull this back. Let's, come on, give us a card. Yes, we do get a card. What do we end up drawing? We get a Psychic Energy, nice. That's a good start. So I think once we do get Kadabra, we'll be able to do quite a bit of damage. All we need to do is hit this thing with Payday once more, by the way, to put it in Super Psy range. So, come on. Give us a Kadabra, give us a Kadabra. We'll have enough energy for it. We got another bill, so there's the other bill coming in handy. Come on. Haunter and another Psychic Energy. Ugh. Okay, well, I have 2 Psychic Energies now. I'm not going to equip them just yet, though, because my Abra... what's it called? My Abra right now has 2 energies, and it needs 1 more Psychic to be able to use Super Psy when it does eventually come in. But I don't want to waste them on that Abra until I know I have a Kadabra just yet. So we're just going to keep on going with Payday for the time being, and hopefully be able to draw more cards. Hopefully we get that Kadabra. Hopefully we get that Kadabra. No, we don't even get the chance to draw more cards. That's unfortunate, as he's just trying to build up his bench as well. Oh man, if he's able to build up his bench, that Doduo, that Nidoran, etc., well, we're just kind of twiddling our thumbs here. At least we have 3 Psychic Energies now, so I feel confident I can attach this one to Abra so that, worst case scenario, yeah, I'll be able to attach 2 Psychic Energies to Haunter now, and not worry about not being able to go for Super Psy. So, that's fine by me for the time being. Alright, let's get another card, come on. Darn it, we still don't get... This hasn't worked out as well as I would have liked. That said, even if it works once, it's still better than nothing, so I still don't regret this play, especially given we are doing damage now. And he gets to draw a card. Oh, man. Can we get a card, please? We get a Machop! Yes, we get a Machop. That is really helpful. How much does Machoke need? It needs 2 fightings and 1 of something else. Okay, so I'm gonna start going with this... Actually, do I want to go with this Machop? I'm going to knock this out, and then he's going to knock me out. It depends on what goes in next. I want to check my opponent's play area. Doduo, what's that weak to? Lightning, it resists fighting, so I don't want Machop out for that. This weak to Psychic, so I'm going to want a Psychic Pokemon out next. So I'm going to want to equip stuff, or equip my Haunter, I think. Or do I want to equip Mew? Because this Haunter in particular... Let me see your check. Sorry this is taking so long, but Yeah, I want to check, because this Haunter isn't really turning out as well as I would have liked. I think I'd rather go with this Mew, especially given that he's had time to equip some energy cards in the back. Yeah, I like that more actually now. So let's do that and have this ready to go for the next turn when I imagine I'll die. Alright, so we get another card and we get a prize card, which is really nice. We get another Psychic Energy and we get a Rattata. Not really ideal, but it is what it is. So this Grimer, it's already got 1 energy on it. Ooh, is he going to be able to evolve? No, he's not. He's not. I don't know what he would have looked for. Maybe Dodrio. Maybe, I don't know, Muck or something like that. Nasty Goo. Flip a coin if heads. The defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. Yikes. I mean, we die anyway, so I don't really care. But paralysis is never fun to deal with in this game. Paralysis is never fun to deal with. So he gets his first prize. So we've at least built a little bit of a cushion for ourselves. Yeah, I could go into Abra, but again, I want to save that for Kadabra because that could be my win con. I, for the time being, just want to... Oh, this could be really helpful for potential paralysis. For the time being, though, I'm just going to want to go for Psywave. Am I going to want to equip some energies? Let's see here. I'll probably throw a Fighting Energy on Machop. So that depending on what he potentially goes into, they'll be fine. Although he only has Doduos for the time being, so should be good, but I just want to be prepared. Psywave, this should do 40 damage due to weakness. 20 damage? I thought it was 10 plus each energy card, 1 for each energy card attached to my opponent. I didn't think that was how it worked. Well, now it should probably KO. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. Aw, we do get paralyzed. Either way, we can use our full heal, so I think we'll be fine. But, yeah. And because he added another energy, maybe it's like after a certain point. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have my Mew anymore, sadly. Where's my full heal again? Oh, it was right up here. So now I'm gonna play this Psychic Energy on what? I don't know, it's kind of like every time I go for Hypnosis, there's a 1 in 4 chance that I get to go for Dream Eater the next turn. So I'd much rather go with Abra for the time being. And now we'll go for Psywave again. Now, let's see if it does 40 damage. 40 damage, okay. So it's, oh wait a minute, it's not 10 plus, it's 10 times the number of energy cards. Okay, that's my bad, that's my bad. And we got another Ghastly, that's pretty neat. We have a Haunter on the bench too, so I wonder if, even if a card is not on the bench, actually, I think you can only evolve Pokemon on the bench itself. Ooh. Oh, he gets to bring, oh man. Oh man. Nidoking is in the hand. I don't like this. Place Nidoran on the bench. Well, it's going to take him one more turn to get to be Nidorino, that's for sure. And then it'll be another turn for Nidoking. Oh, given. Oh, you know what? Given that he grabbed Nidoking from the deck, I bet Nidorino is one of the prize cards for him. I would put money on that. So we got an energy retrieval, which could be really nice. Depends on what happens. I still want this Kadabra. Where is this Kadabra? I guess I'll start throwing some Psychic Energies on Haunter for the time being. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Potential Hypnosis. And I guess go for Psywave. It's only going to do 10 damage, but it's okay for the time being. Oh man, this is scary. It's got Grass Energies on the Nidoran. I'm actually considering saving my Mew, because if I sacrifice something else to this Nidoran slash Nidorino slash Nidoking when it comes in, it'll have 2 or 3 energies attached to it, and I can do more damage. There's the Kadabra! I changed my mind. We have a Kadabra now that should be able to just kind of clean up from here. That's so exciting. I'm going to throw this on Machop again, just because. And we'll attack with Psywave, and yeah. Took 10 damage. Now our Kadabra can come in whenever Mew dies and just start killing things. Ooh, there's Nidorino. So next turn he can evolve that Nidoking. That is scary. That is scary. I think if I have another Psychic Energy, I might want to throw that on my Mew so that I can go for Devolution Beam. I think I can devolve Pokemon on his bench too. Choose an evolved Pokemon, your own or your opponent's. Return the highest stage evolution card on that Pokemon to its player's hand. Okay. I don't think I have another Psychic Energy though. I don't have another Psychic Energy. What do I need to be able to do that? 2 of those. I do, don't I? Yep. Okay, well, this thing's pretty much as good as dead at this point, so... yeah, I just kind of do this. We'll see. I don't know if he can retreat. I probably should have checked Doduo to see if he can actually retreat into that Nidoking. That now Nidoking. Yeah. Scary indeed. Very scary. And we get knocked out. He draws a prize. Okay, so let's see here. I can go straight into Kadabra, I think, and just start clicking buttons. Yeah, I think I just go Kadabra here. I knock out his Doduo, and then he probably goes into Nidoking. I live any hit from Nidoking, and then go for, what's it called? Super Psy again next turn. Is there anything? I want to play a Meowth on my bench. Actually, yeah. I'm going to throw a double colorless energy onto that, so that that's ready to be a Persian, worst case scenario. And we go for a Super Psy here. I almost wish I didn't have to KO this with... I could have KO'd this with Mew and with instead of some other Pokemon, so that my Kadabra didn't have to... Oh, I totally forgot I only had 1 prize card left. I totally forgot I only had 1 prize card left. So we win. We don't even have to deal with that super scary Nidoking. Oh my goodness, my theory is that the machine's malfunctioning caused it. Of course, of course. I'm so sorry. Some of you guys were probably like screaming, you only have 1 prize card, just kill what's in front of you, rather than plan around this Nidoking. Alright, so we got a Nidoqueen, cool, Tauros, Nidorina. Anything crazy? Not really. Oh man, I was hoping for a Psychic Energy at the very least. Vileplume, ooh, we get another double colorless, awesome. This Dratini is so cute. And that's about it. I've got to fix this machine. Okay, so let's see here. Do we want to keep the deck as is? I feel like that was only 1 Meowth that was kind of a problem. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it as it was, because I don't think those normal type Pokemon will be too prominent. Joseph, hey you! Rick, the club master, is in the middle of an important experiment. He has no time to see someone like you. If you really want to see him, you must defeat me first. Would you like to duel Joseph? Yes. I don't know if we really have enough time, but not too smart, but you've got nerves. We'll play for 4 prizes. If you win 1 match, I'll let you through. Alright, so here we go again. Science Club member Joseph, the flying Pokemon tech. Of course, of course. I can't predict what the Science Club is going to be like for the life of me. At least so it seems. Oh, so we can at least take a look. Imposter Professor Oak. Last Pidgeot. Fearow. Come on. I can't predict what these decks are going to be like at all. So we'll see what we can do with the deck we do have, and hopefully go from there. This is not going to be helpful, but it's all we have, so might as well. Oh man, all these basic Pokemon I can put on my bench. Can we at least go first? No, we don't even get the chance to go first. He's going to have like a Pidgey out there. No, he's got Zubat. What's it going to go for? Leech Life? No, it can't do anything just yet. I should check my opponent's cards more often. That's something I should probably do, because I don't know all the cards. Supersonic and Leech Life. Okay. Okay. That's kind of scary, but, you know, Supersonic, I hate being confused in this game. Just hacks in general. Now, what is the best play here? Let's throw a double colorless energy onto Scyther and get that going. And next turn, I can throw another energy on him, whatever that energy is, and then plus power, and use up a lot of my cards so that I can go for Professor Oak, and hopefully... It's not like he's going to heal or anything like that. And then hopefully be good to go. Haunter, I don't really need. Eradicate, I don't really need right now. Maybe I'll save it one more turn. Maybe I'll save it one more turn, so that... Actually, no. Whenever he's got in the back, doesn't have any energies. We might just want to start off strong right now. I'm going to use plus power. I'm going to use this potion just because I'll discard it otherwise. And yeah, I don't really need Haunter Eradicate right now. I'm going to go all in right off the bat. Just go super hard after Joseph and see if we can just empty his bench before he has the chance to really do anything. We'll play that on our bench. Oh, we got Abra and Kadabra. Awesome. I already played a Psychic Energy. Alright, so now we will slash and it should do 40 damage. 40 damage. Nice. We get a prize card too. Awesome. We get a Haunter, which is not going to be too helpful, but a Flying Pikachu. Whoa. Oh, I remember that card. Flying Pikachu, but it's got no energies. I changed my mind. Thundershock. Ooh, no. Don't make me deal with paralysis. Oh, we do have to deal with paralysis. At least we're not weak to electric. We're only weak to fire. Oh, we get a Ghastly, which is nice. So we can throw that on the bench. And do we want to get Haunter going? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to check this one. This is the Haunter that I'm now liking a bit less. I'll probably take it out of my deck, to be honest. That said, I could look for the other Haunter. I think for the time being, I'm going to groom the, said it again. Probably the Abra to become a strong Kadabra. Actually, I shouldn't evolve it just yet. I can evolve it on the turn I want to use it, worst case scenario. Is there anything I want to use with the Pokeball? Not just yet. Oh, that's right, we're unable to due to paralysis. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed this turn. Let's see, does he get any more energies? That Spearow is arming itself in the back. Okay, nice. So we are going to be able to attack next turn. I wonder what this thing's resistance is. Probably fighting, if I had to guess. Yeah, probably if I had to guess. Nah, I don't think there's anything I really want to do just yet. I'll throw this on Machop just in case. I don't want to save that. No, I'll throw it on Machop just in case. Although I don't think it'll be too useful overall. For the time being, we'll slash. Worst case scenario. Okay. I was going to say, worst case scenario, we can try and go into Abra eventually and Psyshock and Paralyze and all that. But, come on, come on. Yes. So we are going to be able to knock out this Flying Pikachu next turn, which is really nice. We'll get another prize card halfway there. And we have 2 double colorless energies now. We have to throw that on Meowth for the time being. So that's all good to go. Then I can go for Payday, get even more cards. Oh, I love cards that have like side effects of enabling me to like draw more cards. Because I love just having more resources to work with than anything else. And we get a full heal, nice. It's a little too late because I would have appreciated for the paralysis against the Pikachu, but oh no, I don't like where this is going. Oh, I thought it was, what's it called? I thought it was going to be evolving into a Fearow and getting real powerful real fast, but we're living. We get Bill, nice. A Jinx, oh, we finally get Jinx. I don't have any space on my bench, I thought so. Oh no, but regardless, actually, I can throw this on Abra, and do I have another energy? I have double colorless energy, worst case scenario, so I am going to evolve this into Kadabra. And yeah, I think that's good for the time being. We'll slash. Me too, KO this. What you gonna do, Joseph? What you gonna do? Mirror move. No! No! We just got bodied by Mirror move. No! Oh, man. Alright, well, I think we can go into Kadabra. Let's go into Kadabra here. We can start doing some damage with Super Psy. We get Meowth, which is, you know, less than ideal. But I can throw a double colorless energy on here. I know it's a bit of a waste because it's 1 extra, but I did want to be able to go. I want to be able to go for Super Psy more so than anything else. I'll throw Jinx on the bench because we're more likely to get Psychic Energies, I think, at this point than double colorless, which would be more enabling for Meowth. And so if I were to throw energies on Meowth, it would be Psychic Energies I'd rather give to Jinx anyway. So let's go for Super Psy. Even if this resists it, which I probably should have checked, it'll do 20 damage. So nice. And we only need to KO 1 more Pokemon. We get Mew. Okay, not bad, not bad. There are no Pokemon in Joseph's player. Yo, so we win. That was a quick battle. That was a lot quicker than the first battle, that's for sure. And I don't even know what to say about the deck. I don't know what I'm going to do for the Club Master because I really don't know what to anticipate when it comes to these Pokemon. I might just try with what's been working, I guess, so far. But, hey, I lost. Since I promised, I have to let you through. And take this. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Ooh, Laboratory Pack. Got Hitmonlee, Dodrio. Dodrio's new, I think. Golduck. Golduck might be new, too. Tangela, Onix, Gambler, Magnemite. Ooh, and Ekans. I don't think we had an Ekans before. I like that we're actually starting to get new cards again. I just don't think we've had a lot of laboratory packs. Yeah, because we didn't have a Marowak before, so we can use that now. I don't think we had Electrode either. Yo, this has been good for getting new Pokemon. Grimer. Nice. Rick's in the middle of an experiment, so don't bother him too much. Ooh, we'll do our best. Well, actually, we'll bother him as much as we want. We do what we want, Joseph. We came here to battle. I don't know, but... Anyways, I hope you guys are excited for the Club Master, the Science Club Master Rick, who we are going to battle in the next episode. I'm pretty pumped myself. I don't really know what to expect. This club has been taking me by surprise with each trainer, so hopefully we can adapt. And yeah, I hope you guys are cheering for me too. But I'll see you guys then. But until then, this has been Night Zero, and this mission is complete.